Merry Christmas, everyone. Mac here, and we are at December 5th, day 5 of our LEGO 2020 Advent Calendar. So far, we have, on the first day, we had this barge that, as I keep telling you, we didn't have all of the pieces for because the bag had already been opened, and the pieces are scattered throughout the rest of the calendar, that as we open the doors, probably these lower ones, hopefully we'll start to find the final pieces to build up the barge to put here on our little mat. Now, we also have the police station, and we had this delivery truck last night, and we've had one minifigure so far, Duke Detain, the police officer. So we have day 5, we have 3 builds, 1 minifigure. I won't be surprised if tonight we get another minifig. Let's pop this open and take a look. And it is. We have another minifigure, and this is Harl? Yeah, Harl Hubbs, who is a mechanic type character. So let's open this bag up and we'll take a look at Harl. As I said, on December 1st, we had a huge snow come through. It just started to melt yesterday, and today, oh, we got a little belt piece here. And today we have that ugly transition of some snow, a lot of grass. It's getting warmer, which is both good and bad. Bad because it's December and I like snow, especially for Christmas time, but good because I still have some decorations that I need to put up outside. So let's take a look at this guy for a second. Let's get a good focus in here. The lighting down here isn't the same as the studio. My toy room. Let's turn this on and we'll try. There we go. I like this. I like this a lot. I love these beat up, used coveralls, paint splatter, patches. I like this a lot. That looks really cool. Brown hand pieces for the gloves. You can see a little bit of his chest coming through in his open shirt. He has this tool belt down here. Oh, I really like that. Let's take a look at his face, his headpiece here. He has 2 face portraits you can see. His happy and his thinking man. We're going to go with his happy look. Okay. And we have his hairpiece here. That I feel like we're getting some new hair pieces. This obviously is not a new hairpiece. At least I don't think it is. I don't know. I think this might be a little bit different from the type that had come before it. The type that we saw on Steve Trevor with the part was on the different side. I really like that. That looks really good. I like the color. I like the sculpt. That's cool. And he also comes with a pack of dynamite. Which I don't think dynamite is his thing. This goes back to what I said. Whoop, let's put this in his hand. The hair came off. This goes back to what I said about Harl. Not Harl, this is Harl. About Duke having the wrench. That I feel like the wrench is meant for Harl. The dynamite is probably going to be for the criminal character. That each of them has an object for... Let's turn the light off. Each of them has an object for another minifig, like they have Christmas presents for each other, which, if that's the case, dynamite for a Christmas present, why not? There's been weirder stuff. And as an additional piece, we get an extra belt. We get an extra belt piece here. Focus. So we have that. But that is our day 5. I like getting the new minifigs. I really do. I like the look of them. I like the color. I really like how Duke Detain has this, like, ugly sweater thing going on. But I do have to admit, I'm going to be happy tomorrow going back to these little micro builds and populating our little city down here. I keep saying this, but I really like the theme this year. I really like this idea of building up this city and being able to use this again next year for a display piece, because pulling these pieces out and building this city reminds me of advent calendars that I used to have as a kid, where you would open the doors and you would get like farm animals like sheep or goats, and then you would have the wise men, and then you'd have the shepherds, and basically you built the nativity scene up. as the calendar went on. And I'm not trying to compare a micro Lego city to the birth of Christ, but it's the same idea. I like how we're building towards something and building something up, rather than in previous years where we got stuff that all basically was connected with a theme, but it really didn't feel like we were building towards something. And I really enjoyed this. I mean, and obviously on the 24th, we're going to get the Santa figure again. That's a given. But tomorrow, we'll more than likely have another little micro build to populate our town. So we'll see what happens then. So until then, Merry Christmas, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, thank you for watching.